I know you're gonna see this clip.
God damn.
You're coaching him. You're guiding him. He's definitely gonna show up, right? Yeah, fuck you.
Are you curious about the latest controversy surrounding Nina Agdal and Dillon Danis? Find out why the Danish model is suing the MMA fighter for cyber harassment and violating revenge porn laws in this explosive YouTube video. The controversy surrounding Nina Agdal and Dillon Danis involves a lawsuit and restraining order that Nina Agdal has filed against Dillon Danis. The Danish model is accusing Danis of leading a relentless ongoing campaign of cyber harassment against her, including posting explicit content of her without her consent. The controversy also involves Logan Paul, who is Agdal's partner and has been ridiculed by Danis. The controversy has sparked discussions about double standards and has gained attentions in the media. Danish model Nina Agdal has worked with Victoria's Secret, Sports Illustrated, and H&M. Her boyfriend, Logan Paul, is a YouTuber and boxer. American mixed martial artist Dillon Danis practices Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Having trained with Conor McGregor, he's also known. Danis was involved in various scandals, including a 2018 Bellator MMA brawl. The controversy surrounding Nina Agdal and Dillon Danis has highlighted several double standards, including some critics have noted that the debate illustrates gender-based double standards in the public treatment of men and women. Some say that if a male celebrity sued a female MMA fighter for sharing graphic information about him without his knowledge, the response would be considerably different. Cyberbullying double standards. The scandal has also raised questions about cyberbullying double standards. Some say Danis's behavior towards Agdal is cyberbullying and should not be punished. Others have said cyberbullying is a serious issue that impacts many individuals and should not be handled lightly. Trash-talking double standards. Some commentators have pointed out that Dana's behavior towards Agdal and Logan Paul is an example of trash-talking, which is common in combat sports. However, they have also noted that there is a fine line between trash-talking and harassment, and Danis may have crossed that line in his treatment of Agdal. Nina Agdal is suing Dillon Danis for cyber harassment and violating revenge porn laws. Here are the specific allegations that Agdal has made against Danis. Danis hacked into Agdal's Snapchat account to obtain a sexually explicit video of her without her consent. Danis posted explicit content of Agdal on social media without her consent, including a nude photo of her. Danis engaged in a relentless ongoing campaign of cyber harassment against Agdal, which caused her to suffer humiliation, emotional distress, and reputational harm. What it could mean for both parties. The lawsuit and restraining order could potentially threaten a scheduled fight between Danis and Logan Paul. If the lawsuit is successful, Danis could be ordered to pay damages to Agdal and may be prohibited from further harassing her. If the lawsuit is unsuccessful, Agdal may not receive any damages, and Danis may be free to continue his behavior towards her. Overall, the lawsuit and restraining order filed by Nina Agdal against Dillon Danis could have significant implications for both parties. The lawsuit seeks to hold Danis accountable for his alleged cyber harassment of Agdal, while the restraining order could potentially threaten a scheduled fight between Danis and Logan Paul. Dillon Danis has responded to the controversy in the lawsuit filed against him by Nina Agdal. Here are some details for his response. Danis responded brutally to Agdal's lawsuit and restraining order. Danis released a video on social media saying, "I'll keep going until I get what I want." TMZ Sports said, "I want Logan Paul's head on a platter." He labeled Agdal a gold digger and accused her of using the case to gain money from him. Danis has said he will settle the Agdal case on one condition. Danis has told Sportskita that he will settle the lawsuit if Agdal fights him. He also plans to donate fight earnings to charity. Despite the lawsuit and uproar, Danis has trash-talked Logan Paul on social media. He has accused Paul of being frightened to fight and will keep taunting him until he does. Dillon Danis' attitude to Nina Agdal's lawsuit and scandal has been contentious. He has brutally responded to the lawsuit and continues to abuse Logan Paul on social media. He allegedly offered to settle the lawsuit provided Agdal agreed to fight him in the ring. Logan Paul is involved in the controversy surrounding Nina Agdal and Dillon Danis in several ways. Here are some details of his involvement. Relationship with Nina Agdal. Logan Paul is engaged to Nina Agdal, who is suing Dillon Danis for cyber harassment and violating revenge porn laws. Agdal's lawsuit and restraining order could potentially threaten a scheduled fight between Danis and Logan Paul. Dillon Danis is trash-talking target. Logan Paul has been criticized by Dillon Danis on social media for being frightened to fight him and in a news conference for mocking him. Danis' trash-talking has raised questions regarding the border between harassment and trash-talking. Potential impact on Logan Paul's fight with Dillon Danis. The controversy in the lawsuit filed by Agdal could potentially threaten a scheduled fight between Logan Paul and Dillon Danis. If the lawsuit is successful, Danis may be prohibited from fighting Paul, which could impact Paul's career as a boxer. Overall, Logan Paul's involvement in the controversy surrounding Nina Agdal and Dillon Danis is primarily due to his relationship with Agdal and his status as Danis' upcoming opponent. The controversy in the lawsuit could potentially impact Paul's career as a boxer and have sparked discussions about the line between trash-talking and harassment in combat sports. Dillon Danis has ridiculed Logan Paul in several ways, including accusing Agdal of being transgender. Danis believed that Agdal was transgender and made comments about it on social media. He also suggested that his trash-talking of Agdal and Paul was fair play, given Jake Paul's past antics, posting explicit content of Agdal. Agdal's lawsuit alleges that Danis posted explicit content of her without her consent, causing her humiliation and emotional distress. Danis has not denied posting the content but has suggested that Agdal is a gold digger and is trying to use the lawsuit to get money from him. Ridiculing Agdal and Paul at a press conference. According to Sports Manor, Danis ridiculed Agdal and Paul at a press conference, calling Paul a shithead and suggesting that he was afraid to fight him. He also posted several doctored photos of Agdal on social media. Logan Paul's response to Danis' ridicule has been mixed. He has not responded directly to Danis' comments about Agdal, but has suggested that he's not afraid to fight Danis and has continued to promote their upcoming fight. However, the controversy in the lawsuit filed by Agdal could potentially threaten the fight and impact Paul's career as a boxer. Thank you so much for joining. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content. I'll see you in the next video.